Hey guys, welcome to our channel. This is our Labor Day in the life vlog. We thought we would share with you guys. We had some fun this day doing a bunch of different things, so while not every day is nearly as exciting as this, we thought it would be fun just to take you along. You are more than welcome to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy this kind of content and turn your notification bell on. Now let's get into the video. God means it unto good for thee, beloved. The God of Joseph is the same today. His love permits afflictions strange and bitter. His hand is guiding through the unknown way. Thy Lord, who sees the end from the beginning, hath purposes for thee of love untold. Then place thy hand in his, and follow fearless, till thou the riches of his grace behold. There, when thou standest in the home of glory, and all life's path lies open to thy gaze, thine eyes shall see the hand which thou now trustest, and magnify his love through endless days. Streams in the desert. The day started out with making some coffee. I like to use almond milk and nut pods, and use some sunflower lecithin. That just helps with milk supply and stuff, preventing clogged milk ducts, and added stevia, protein powder. Then I just mixed it up with this little whisk. For those of you that know our family, you know I'm the only one that drinks coffee in it. But most of my days, doesn't matter what the weather's like, I like to start out with a warm cup of coffee. And on this particular day, Curtis had the day off, so we started out outside, kind of just enjoying the sunshine, starting the day slow. After we had breakfast, I spent some time cleaning the kitchen up. I don't know, it just seems easier to get going on projects once everything is kind of picked up, tidied up. And this day I decided to use the dishwasher. It's always nice to be able to have that option, just to kind of speed things up. Some days I like to hand wash, other days it's nice to throw everything in the dishwasher and let it do the work for you. So because it was Monday, there were a bunch of things that had been left out that needed to be put away from the night before. Kind of like that popcorn maker and other random stuff that were sitting out. I also, during this, was drinking my breakfast. I had made some sort of chocolate banana shake, I think protein shake. So I was trying to drink that, ingest that while I got everything cleaned up. I don't know, am I the only one that washes out my Ziploc bags? I feel like if I can get extra uses out of them, it's always a positive thing. So I kind of, you could say, do things in a scattered way, but as I clean, I'll put things away or just kind of do stuff around me, kind of work in circles until everything's done. Then after I got all the extra random stuff put away, I just started wiping the counters down. My sister-in-law actually gave me this cleaner as a birthday gift, which I'm one of those people where I really like practical gifts, and it has a really, really nice scent, so I was pretty excited about it. Okay, so now that that's all cleaned up, later today we're going to go to my in-laws' place for the afternoon, and so I told them I would bring, they're going to do hamburgers and hot dogs, that kind of thing, and there's more often than not days where I'm not up to a lot, so I was like, today we can bring, I was like, how about we just bring lettuce, pickles, and then I'm going to do caramelized onions. So I'm going to get ready to do that. Before I do that though, I was noticing my almond milk was almost out of almond milk. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ready. Thank you, Durkee. He just brought me this. He knows he's not supposed to play with it, so that a boy. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get my almonds soaking. I'm going to do a video about that at some point, but this is just how I do it. So this will be, I've got to get it soaking because tomorrow I'll be able to make it up. So anyways, let's get going on the caramelized onions. I just got the skillet on the stove going, so now I'm going to start chopping the onions. So I am just slicing them. I'm not trying to slice them super small at all. These probably are not the best onions to use. I don't know. They're just the ones I had on hand. So I was like, let's use them. This stuff is supposed to peel off really easy, but it's just not coming off today. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of these on the skillet just to get them going. So I'm going to add some baking grease to this. I'm going to add a little bit of bacon grease, scoop some of that out. There. And just kind of stir it around. Worcestershire sauce. A little bit of liquid smoke. A little bit of molasses. If I can get it open. Ooh, this is starting to smell so good. And then some stevia. I'm going to sweeten it up. This is because I'm not doing brown sugar. So that's why I did the molasses and then the stevia. And then I'm going to add some water to that. Add about half a cup of water or so. Oh, and then the one thing I forgot is some apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. There we go. Which actually reminds me, I should make some good girl moonshine. I might do that here in a second. Now I'm just going to let this cook down and put everything away. The reason I put the water in here is just to help the stevia dissolve and then spread to all the rest of it. So I kind of want to cook it down so they end up being caramelized. That's the goal here. Okay, so I'm going to make my apple cider vinegar drink. I like this because it's really good to help flush out your system. It's just called Good Girl Moonshine. This is how my version of it. I do a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Some people can't stand it, but that's what I can handle, so I do that. Stevia. Okay, hold 1 second. Then, lemon juice. I meant to do lime juice. That is lemon. I need to grab lime juice. Okay, I'm going to go and do, well, never mind. Since I did that. I was going to do frozen cubes, but, and then I have ginger. This is frozen ginger. I just buy the root and then blend it up with water, freeze it in ice cubes. And this is what it looks like. So, I usually do 2 of those because they're kind of strong. This is what I meant to grab, lime juice. And some ice. Not having much success here with this. Then I just add water to it. And then there we go. It usually ends up tasting kind of sparkly. It's almost like drinking pop, but a whole lot better for you. Yeah, it's got a nice kick to it. And it's really refreshing because it has the lemon and lime and stuff. So anyways, let's finish this off. It's funny, I didn't grow up putting like caramelized onions on hamburgers, but we had a we had a HelloFresh box given to us one time, and one of the recipes was kind of a fancy hamburger, and they had put this stuff in it. So I thought, so then when Curtis and I tried it, we really liked it. As some of you know, we have an eBay business, and so kind of in the middle of doing stuff in the morning, we packaged up a couple things and got the labels printed, got them ready to send out. It's always nice to work ahead, even though it wasn't a mail day, just to get things ready to go. As it ended up, Curtis had a call out, so he had to go take care of that, and unfortunately it took him a couple hours to get that resolved. I think it's just about done. Then I went outside and started collecting a few things that had sold since we last shipped items out. So one of the things you can see here is a music book. This was funny, we'd sold it before, but the person had complained about the CD, so they ended up sending it back, and then we reposted it and sold it again. So that was one of the things that we had to go and package up. Even though the mailman wasn't coming today, I still like to get things ready to go, so that way it's there when he does come. One thing I had wanted to do was to get ahead on some of the listings. This was kind of a cool haul. We had picked up a couple boxes of DVDs, games, and that kind of thing from a lady on the side of the road that was trying to sell her son's collection. And so we paid $80 for a couple boxes full of games and video games, and just in the couple weeks since we got them, we've sold 14, and we've brought in probably over $300 now. So it's kind of fun, and we're still actually in the process of listing. So this is what that looks like. We do have another posting station, but sometimes I find it's easier. It's not as hard on my back just to do it this way. So I'll set up something on the floor, and then it's pretty cute actually, watching the little turkey. You can see him work around me. He sometimes gets in the way, but that's alright. He's, for the most part, pretty happy, and as long as I make sure I bring out toys and snacks and stuff like that, just things to keep him distracted, occupied, then that helps. So yeah, he quite enjoyed being out here with me, as you can see. We'll often post up to about 5 items a day, all kinds of items. It's not limited to this. And then if there's time, I'll try to post extra so that way we have extra for the weekends or days when we're not able to post. That's just a little glimpse into what eBay looks like for us these days.
We're heading over to my parents' house now. We're gonna go to a birthday party, so, and maybe go swimming.
Yeah, I think we have to pick up some lettuce and stuff on the way, but yeah, it takes longer to load up. You've probably noticed.
Yeah.
There's so much to take, and so it just kind of took a while to load up, but
We've got a lot of extra things for Dirk and Sheila.
yeah, when there's naps involved, they're both going to be napping once we get there, so that was part of it. But
And I was out, got called out. So.
Yeah. Hey, it says right here what temperature it is.
Oh! It's gotta be like in the 60s. 75, you'll want me. No, it isn't. It's like 72. 72. 70.
Using the gallery tactic. Snakes win. They're not.
For the boxes and the bags and the buttons and stuff. With a good day, I'm ready to take a nap now.
Or maybe just go to bed.
Yes.
It was nice. We hadn't seen everybody in a while, so it was kind of nice just to visit, hang out.
Relax.
Yes. Go swimming a little bit. So, celebrate a birthday. So that was kind of nice. Eat cake.
Make plans for future trips.
Or at least, you can always dream about plans for future trips.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My sister-in-law got Sheila to smile multiple times. So that was kind of fun because she hasn't been smiling much, and then today all of a sudden she was smiling and cooing. It was like, what has happened to her? It's awesome.
Yeah, my sister was able to get her to do the same thing.
Oh, I think you must be tired. Anyways, it was a good day, and Durkee thoroughly enjoyed all the attention from his uncles and aunts. We hope you guys enjoyed this little glimpse of our Labor Day Monday. It's kind of fun to record stuff to share it with you guys.